So I had to run downtown to DC, and there's a really cool liquor store around the corner from here, so I'm gonna check it out. Hey, how you guys doing? Good, thanks. Hey, Michael.
Yeah.
What's up, man?
Good to see you.
Good to see you too.
Welcome back.
I have a little YouTube channel. Do you care if I record
No.
this thing? You don't care? You don't have to be on it or anything.
No. For that, in that case, absolutely go ham.
Okay.
Go ham. I just don't. I say a lot of stupid things.
It's all good, man. I say a lot of stupid things.
What's the YouTube channel?
Average Joe's Whiskey.
Cool. I started in a closet. No one thought I was gonna get a liquor store. It's liquor license for 9 months.
Dude, your liquor stores. This place is really cool.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
So
absolutely.
keep working at it, and your efforts will be compounded over time.
The goal is just to write off all the liquor and stuff.
Yeah, I got it. Right. That was literally this idea.
Yeah.
I was like, how can I open everything and write it off? I was like, oh, you got a liquor store. You can just open everything. You can lose money.
There you
No one
go.
said you can't be a shitty liquor store.
Right.
Right, but you still get to write it all off.
Exactly.
Right.
There you go.
Luckily, I'm not a shitty liquor store, though. But that was definitely one of the, risk decisions was like, oh, even if this goes south, it's a tax write-off, and I get all this open.
Exactly.
Right.
I love that. Can I see what bottles you have in
Yeah,
stock first?
everything's open.
Is everything over? Do you guys have the do you have the new Michter's rye?
No.
No?
I don't think it's made it to DC yet.
Okay.
Yeah. I've not seen that yet.
Have you got anything else new? Exciting?
No. Honestly, there ain't nothing new out right now.
I do want one of those little books.
What is it? I can't even remember the only new thing I know of is the Michter's.
Yeah.
Besides ultra small batch stuff, Distillery Direct, which doesn't even make it to distribution.
Oh, you have the Angel's Envy cast strength. Do you have one of those open?
Yeah, for sure. Everything's open.
Nice.
I tried first.
That's the way to do it.
Right, you can't really talk about it unless you know what you're talking about. Right.
Vodka. How are these?
So it's good. If you like sweet finish, like midwinter,
Okay.
that's where it shines. It's a Calvados Armagnac rye blend. So it's a spirit blend, not even a whiskey blend.
Interesting.
Right.
So it's not an Armagnac finish. It's an actual Armagnac blend.
Yes, I think there's 10% Armagnac in it.
That's interesting. And when are the Discovery 11s gonna run out?
Soon,
Are they?
because the 12 was just label was just pushed, but I gotta talk to my distributor. I'm sure they still have some right now.
Nice.
But I'm a big fan.
Yeah, I love that bottle. Okay.
I hate pop-ups.
Who doesn't? Can we try the
Yeah,
little
we-
book and the
Absolutely.
Angel's Envy?
For sure.
Historic.
Trying to look up the box and stuff.
Oh yeah, no, you're good. Awesome. do you think of this one?
It's fine, but you know, it's all. I only say that because the other years were so much better. Some people love it though.
It's good. I don't know if it's much better than anything else.
I would agree.
Any of the other finished cast strength.
Yeah. And like they up the price, remove the box. Not a good, not a stellar combo.
Thanks,
That's
man.
funny.
That's good.
Yeah, Little Book's awesome.
Yeah.
Little Book is pretty legit, but so is Jacob's Well 211.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was thinking about that too.
I mean, it's just guaranteed older.
Mm-hmm.
That's all.
That one's like 17 years, right?
17 and a half.
17 and
Where
a half.
the trio set is all 17 years. The 211 represents the month, and I believe someone did the math, and it's definitely 17 and a half. I pulled out a calculator at some point.
Nice. 211 divided by 12, right?
Right.
Cool. Can I try that one too?
Yeah, for sure.
Nice.
I'd drink with you, but I got so much planned for the week in drinking. I was drinking at Passover last night.
Oh, nice.
Thursday, I got
We're-
Kilkelman coming and Hein Wicked and Glenn Aleck's rep coming. So I'm gonna do a bunch of tasting for all of those. Kind of bring in some more stuff.
Nice.
Yeah.
We're doing Passover on Saturday.
Cool.
Yeah.
I'm definitely happy it's over with. Not that I care either way. I'm just like happy the family event's over with, not the holiday. I care, you know. And so yeah, it was just
Not always relaxing.
you don't know. My sister-in-law fired the help mid Passover, so I had to walk them out and get them to leave.
Really?
Yes, absolutely.
You're kidding.
No, I'm not.
Oh, man. That's pretty crazy.
So you know, just a normal family dinner for us.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh,
What else
God.
would you expect?
That is good. There's not as much oak as you would expect.
No, I would agree.
Yeah.
Great blend. Actually, I think these have much more. Some of these have much more oak. Like if you try this one,
Yeah.
if you want to.
Sure.
This is the Frankfurt. Out of the trio, it's the only one I have in big size left. I have the packs, but this is the only one I have in big size left.
You think the packs are worth it?
I mean, if you want to try them all.
What's that? Are they 375?
No. They're
They're small.
200.
200. Okay.
So, in general, I think it's almost more worth it than buying a full size one.
Yeah.
Because, like, okay, if you like the full size one, go find it. But,
Right,
like, they're
right.
all good. It's a cool story. It's all Jim Beam 17 year.
Right. That is
So-
oakier.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't know what it is.
And so, you know, there's a lot of competing opinions on which one's best, and they're all the fucking same to me.
But the Jacob's Well isn't part of it, right?
In what sense?
In the set,
Correct.
it's just the Frankfurt, Boston, and yeah. Okay.
Right. So, at the end of the day, this is not that fancy because they don't even use the word in their marketing, but it's basically a terroir set. It's 3 rick houses, all different locations and zip codes in Kentucky. That's
Right.
Kentucky.
Right.
And the idea is same blend, same age, different rick house, different taste.
Okay.
That's it. So that one is not from one singular rick house. That is just a 17-year-old version of something that came out of all these rick houses. Who I don't fucking know.
Right.
I couldn't figure out what was special about the 211. It says Claremont on the front, but you know, it didn't come with the box in literature, where all of these came with literature.
That's cool. I think I like the Frankfurt better than the Jacob's Well.
Right. So if you like oakier, that for sure I can understand that. Like I want that oily peanut.
Yeah.
I didn't know they did sour mashing.
I think everybody does. Can I try the Foursquare?
Of course. I broke my rule.
Last time I was here, you're probably out of it now. You had Penelope Light Whiskey, like a 15-year Penelope Light Whiskey.
I did.
Yeah, that's gone.
I have one extra.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but I don't have any open.
Okay. How much is that one?
The last one I sold was $170, but I'll sell it to you for $150.
Okay.
But yeah, I do have one because I accidentally thought I lost one. I had to buy another for my friend.
Is it good?
Look, how much do you like light whiskey?
I mean, is it amazing light whiskey?
Alright, let's do some light whiskey. Put it this way. I believe these two are far superior.
Okay. The Jacob's Pardon and the...
Far superior. So, I'll tell you the quick story. Hoot and Young. You know them. You don't
Yeah.
know you know them.
I've heard the name.
They are the Delta Force operators from Black Hawk Down. The guy who says, "This is my safety" in the movie is Jack Hooten.
Oh, nice.
And so, right, they started a cigar and whiskey company. Jack Carr is another Navy SEAL that wrote a book that now has a show on Netflix or some shit.
Uh-huh.
Long story short, that's who they are. They're military folks.
Okay.
Don't care about that. Some people eat it up like it's fucking garbage. But this is one of the oldest. It was the oldest light whiskey I ever saw available to me, so I bought it, and then it turned out to be dynamite. So, this is 16-year light whiskey, which means 99% corn, 1% barley.
Okay.
Or at least that's this mash bill. There is a differential in it. It
Right.
doesn't have to be 99.
That's the most common one, isn't it?
It is. It's almost all of them. So this one is going to be the same mash bill. Which I don't get, because I love barley. Give me 90-10.
I've seen this one around.
So this is now an 18-year hazmat, hottest thing I have in the building,
Yeah.
142 proof.
That was part
This
of
is 125.
Right, okay. This is pretty good.
Oh, it's great. Yeah, it is. So that's also
Yeah.
150. Now, if you want the Penelope Flight, I get it. That's why people buy it. But like when I had them side by side, these two far, far superior.
This was part of the Virginia ABC drop
Yeah.
in like February or something.
Right.
It was just on the shelves for weeks after.
Yeah, it's a hard sell.
Yeah.
At $200.
Right.
Yeah, everyone's like, "What are you talking about?" But I mean, the 71% I thought would capture most bourbon heads.
Right.
You know, like what?
It had me curious.
Right. Exactly.
It had me really curious. Here, actually.
So,
Let me get some water.
if I was going to take one home at this point, it used to be the Hooten. The answer is now the hazmat.
Interesting.
If I only had to choose one, is what I'm saying.
Right. Now I got you.
In general, I think they're both exceptional whiskeys that are underrated.
It doesn't drink real hot.
Not at all.
I mean, you can feel it evaporate, but but it doesn't drink
70.
hot.
Right. It doesn't drink the hottest thing. It's not the hottest thing I own. No, you know what? It is the hottest thing I own. I don't think I personally have anything that's 143. I have a 141 Coy Hill at home.
Nice.
Yeah, that's open and great. And I've had many Coy Hills across the board now.
Yeah.
At least 3 or 4 different ones, and they're all the same grade. But I think this is definitely the hottest thing I have personally owned.
I've been looking for a Coy Hill forever.
Yeah, I paid all of the money for it. So
They're coming out again, aren't they?
they are. We'll see what proof they come out at,
Yeah.
and we'll see how gettable they are.
Right. That's
But-
gonna be the.
Right, they could dump 10x of
Right.
what they did last time, and then those could be worth $300 instead of $1,000.
That's
And
true.
the old ones are going to be worth $1,000. But regardless of what it becomes worth, I think those are going to go up in value a lot.
The Coy Hills.
Yeah, the originals.
Yeah.
Originals always win.
Do you have the small one?
No.
Okay.
I have a.
They're all
750.
750s.
Yeah.
Nice.
Although I hear the small ones are apparently worth more.
Yeah, I believe
apparently, because
Yeah.
apparently they were like blends that like all came out at like 147
it. Mm-hmm.
or something. There was like
Okay.
something absurd. It like they're all like one blend, all put in 375.
Mm-hmm.
All of them are like 140 something.
Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know the proof was that high.
Whereas the other Coy Hills are all actual single barrels.
Right.
Right.
I got you.
So like people fight for the highest one, which is like a 148, and like that one goes for like 1,600, where a standard one goes for like 657.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Like
Okay.
that, I think I saw one go for on unicorn auctions for like $2,000. It was insane.
Yeah, that is crazy.
Right.
Jesus Christ, man. How much is the Hardens Creek set?
So this is 170, 180, 150, 200, 229, 200.
Okay.
200. But it's okay. I'm going to go to my grave with all these.
Nobody's buying them?
I've sold like 10.
200 I think is actually pretty good price, isn't it?
As someone who bought them for 184,
Yeah.
yes. Trust me. I wanted 230.
Yeah,
That would have been like a fair 25%.
I thought those were like 230 all day.
Right.
Selling for like 230.
I mean, the
all day.
last one, I would have kept them all for 230, to be honest. It was so fucking good.
Yeah.
I couldn't stop drinking it. It was the 2021 I had and the 22. They were absolutely incredible. This is fucking garbage in my book. Don't fucking... Dude, I've had store picks that are better than this.
Oh, but store picks are worse than that too.
But yeah, no doubt. It's not terrible. But you know, when you come out with...
No, I just mean I think the store picks for the Angels Envy are really hit or miss.
Yeah, for sure.
I think some of them are garbage.
But right.
But yeah, no, it's
I
not.
expected
It's not
it.
exceptional.
All right, I expected much more.
Yeah. No, I hear you.
Put it this way. Everything you've tried so far is better than that.
No, I agree.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's like, how can you tell someone to buy that when everything on this table is better and cheaper? But, hey, if you want one, God bless America.
No, that's alright.
Right. Some people buy them.
No, I mean I would.
Some people are thrilled when I have them. They're like, I can't believe you have it. And I'm like, I can't believe you're buying it.
It's good. It's just not.
It's not worth
I thought
the
the less
space on your shelf, the money out of your bank account. It just doesn't hit every box.
The less expensive bottles were better.
Right.
I have to say. Can I look over here?
Oh, dude, man, take your time.
Oh shit. I'm gonna have to try this in a second too.
For sure. I'm going to go to the restroom real quick. Take your time.
Oh yeah, go for it, man. Ragged Branch. They're in Charlottesville, I think. I haven't tried that. Rossville Barrel Proof. Dovetail Gold. Oh, Jesus Christ, man. That's like a $500 bottle. Which one is this? Historic Barrel Entry. I got a couple more I'm curious about.
Yeah,
The Ragged Branch, can we try that one?
absolutely.
What do you think of that one? They're in Charlottesville, right?
So, personally,
Yeah.
I think all their other stuff is garbage.
Yeah.
This is blowing me out of the water.
Okay.
It's one of my favorites right now.
Okay.
Absolutely. Because...
Can we try the Dovetail Gold too?
yeah, I don't have them in stock, but you're welcome to try it.
Alright, thanks.
They use 15% barley in it about in this
Okay.
cut. In
Okay.
this mash bill.
What's the rye? Do you know? How much rye?
No, I think it's wheat. It's Virginia grown wheat, actually.
Oh, it's wheat.
So it's wheat, corn, and barley.
Okay.
So it's real earthy, which I
Okay.
love. It's like real single malty and chocolatey. I'm a big fan. God damn it. A little. I was hoping you wouldn't ask.
Yeah, no, I'm working my way through the Virginia distilleries. Because I want to support them if they're good, but...
So, I like this. I think it's a fantastic malt whiskey. I would totally do a single barrel. I don't know as many people like this type of whiskey as I do.
No, that is good.
A lot of people are scared of the barley.
It is malty.
Right. A lot of people are scared of that barley. I like
But-
the chocolate notes it brings out.
It's got the corn sweetness, though, too.
Right. It's rich. It's good.
Yeah.
62%, 61.
How much is that?
This is $80.
$80?
Yeah, it's
Nice.
pretty easy.
Okay. Yeah, in Virginia, I never see that cowboy cut. I only see their, like, bottled and bond. And,
Yeah, so like a client asked me for it, and I was like, "Look, you're a good client. I like you.
right?
I'll bring it in. I'll buy a case of anything. Look, at the end of the day,
Nice.
it's whiskey. I'll just mark it down.
Right.
Right? Lose $10 on a bottle. Who cares? Like, I got to try it. You know what I mean? Like, write off whatever loss it is.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay. But when I tried it, I was like, oh shit. That and the one you were picking up earlier, these ones in the back corner,
Which,
Kings
this-
County.
Yeah.
Those are 20% barley as well. They're very similar profile. I like them both.
Interesting.
But I sold out of those. I only got like 2 cases.
Okay.
Very small allocation.
Yeah, they're like... What was this? Didn't it say, like, 3 years old or something, though?
No,
Or no, just 3 years or more.
Or 5. Does it say minimum 3?
Yeah.
You should try that one. If you like the cowboy cut, these were great.
80% New York rye, 20% UK malt.
Right. So if
Interesting.
you like that malt, this could be right up there.
Yeah.
And I believe that one you're holding is the rye.
Okay.
And the mash bill's, 20% corn on the other one.
They look like they made these in the basement or something.
I know. So what I say is, it's the only bottle cap in my life that I've ever seen look like the candy. Right.
That's true.
Right. I've never seen one that looks like the candy.
You're right. This one's 4 years or more.
Oh, interesting. Oh, fuck yeah. I didn't know they were different.
So the bourbon is 4 years or
I didn't know
more.
they were different, and like
That
I'm
one's
always
3
like
years.
it's 4 years, and someone like keeps reading 3, and I'm like, I'm an idiot.
Yeah, the rye is 3.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you for clarifying.
You're welcome. The can we try the barrel?
Yeah.
Is that the $500 one?
They're now down to like 280.
Really?
270.
Okay. I like the regular dovetail.
Yeah. Right, because I think they wanted to be at least,
That is good. It's not exceptional, but it's pretty good.
It is.
Yeah.
It comes into that like, oh, maybe I will get this at some point.
Yeah.
In the at the 270 range.
Yeah.
500 was like a no, get the fuck out of here, don't ever talk to me, like no chance.
No, it is. The finish is lingering too. It's pretty nice. All right, yeah, let's try the bourbon. They let you put a liquor store in like a building like this? They don't care?
Well, it's owned like any other piece of property. Go look at like
It's just not what you would expect when you walk into like a
well, yeah.
office type building.
It was about economics, not about looks.
Mm-hmm. No, that's what's awesome about it.
Right. It was
Yeah.
like, look, man, I can't afford a real store. Like that. Those things are like $10,000 a month.
Right.
And then that's on the low side. And I'm being generous. Like, I gotta imagine like Wagshaw's, not to get like 1,500 square feet. There is easily $50-$60 a foot.
Mm-hmm.
It's like easily $10,000 a month. Easy.
Yeah, no, that's
So
cut out your overhead and
right.
helps
And then you
tremendously.
scale back, and I felt like, okay, I don't have to do $10 million in sales if I don't have any staff. So how can I make it work for me? Like,
Right.
like reservations, like,
You don't have to worry about selling like 10 grand a Fireball a month or whatever.
Right. Although I would love to. Right. If someone wanted to buy it, but I don't. That's not It's not an audience to capture, you know?
Yeah, no, I hear you.
Right, I don't know what they're...
It's not your market.
Right. What'd you think?
That was really good, actually. How much are those?
They were like 110 when I had them.
Oh, interesting. So I think I'm going to take the Ragged Branch. I'll take the Chapter 7 too, I guess.
For sure.
Let me look over here one more time.
Yeah, take your time, man. We're not going anywhere.
Nice. These are really good.
Just texted my rep. I was like, hey, and bring another case of that Ragged Branch Thursday.
Oh, nice.
I don't want to run out. Just personally, I like drinking it.
No, I like it too. These are the best prices I've seen on the Old Elks. Except for the clearance at the ABC in Virginia.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, they were giving them away. They were
Yeah.
like $45.
Yeah, I got these two for $45.
Right. Nailed it.
Yeah, no, those are really good too. Better than I thought.
I mean, at that price, they are very good. I would agree.
Yeah, no,
It's
45
when
bucks.
you get into when
For
you're-
like 100, it's.
Right now,
Yeah.
now we're on the wrong side of the spectrum.
But I might buy another one for like 80
Totally agree with you.
if I run out. Which bookers are these? 3 and 4. The BEP Maker's Mark. Okay. Alright, yeah. Let's just do the. I'll stick with the little book and the cowboy cut.
Yeah, I got you. You can use that one. I got one right here.
Okay, cool.
Actually, I personally love Bardstown. I didn't mean
I
that
love
in a
Bardstown,
bad way.
too.
I
No,
meant
no,
that
no.
like that's how big
I just mean
I
they're.
think Beam is.
Because they're selling whiskey to everybody and they're putting out a ton of their own too.
Right, and their 95.5 rye is absolutely my
Yeah,
favorite.
the green one, the Origin,
Yeah, that's like absolutely my
I love
favorite
it, too.
value rye right now.
aged in the cherry wood or whatever.
Yeah, the one behind it,
Yeah,
the
the
West Virginia, that's like my heart.
That's
and soul.
unbelievable.
Right, so I still have a few left, and those are dynamite.
Yeah, that's another one I got on clearance.
Right,
At the Virginia ABC.
everyone texted me that day. And I
Yeah.
was like, guys, I'm not running around to Virginia buying them and reselling them for like $20. I don't care. Like, that's not a business model.
Right. No, but just to buy them,
It was a very good deal.
Just
I think
to
they were
drink
like $90.
they were like 80,
Yeah, right.
like $80 and change, something like that.
That was $30 cheaper than my first cost.
Really?
When it first came out, yeah. Because the first box I bought, I only bought one, and it was like 110 a piece.
Yeah.
Right. And I sold them for like 150, making like
Right.
$40.
Yeah, no, that bottle's worth 150. That's a unbelievable
It's the
ride.
only thing I have at my house that I can sell you right now.
Oh, really?
Everything else at my house is a unicorn sold out.
Right.
Yeah, like that Michter's 10-year rye.
Right.
Right, like the Michter's toasted barrel strength rye that I still have in my house. The Michter's barrel strength rye from 2022 is at my house.
When do you typically get the Michter's barrel strength? Right. Or the bourbon?
Every single time
Yeah.
has always been holiday.
Okay. Any particular holiday?
Yeah,
Like
the ones in October, not the ones now.
not Memorial Day or whatever?
No. It's always like those I had in November this year, and like I am remembering the year before. That was 23 and 22. I believe it was around the same time. I remember them being holiday purchases. People like the last one sold like the day before the new year.
Right.
So
Okay.
yeah, it's always been a holiday release.
I got you.
Although there are
Okay.
people popping up on the internet with them, so
Yeah.
I would be led to believe that it's a summer release this time.
I think they're out. I'm pretty sure they're out.
I
don't
agree
know.
with you.
I don't know where to.
I totally agree with you.
I haven't seen them anywhere around here though.
Exactly. That's like the dichotomy. At the end of the day, this is about trucks.
Mhm.
It's about trucks and warehouses.
Yeah.
When did
Okay.
they order from Jim Beam? When is the Jim Beam truck coming? And does it come once a month?
Yeah.
Does it come once a quarter? You know, it's really about logistics. I promise you, that is all it is. Because when you get a barrel pick, it's like, okay. Like the distillery will send me an email like a week later. They'll be like, oh, we bottled it.
Mhm.
Barrel doesn't come for 3 months. Because they're like, oh, we need R&DC's truck to take it from our warehouse down to DC. Then it gets in DC. Then they got to check it in for 2 months.
Right.
And then they got to ship it out to me.
Right.
And so, like, it goes and flows. Like, you can see how it works. And then you just extrapolate as someone who worked in procurement and logistics prior. So, like, I understand the concept that, like, you're not going to send a truck from Jim Beam to your DC distributor every single week.
No.
That would
of
be
course
bad
not.
business model, unless you have that
Right.
much volume.
Right.
What you're going to send is a freight once a month with the whole order, with everything from regular Jim Beam all the way to Little Book.
Yeah.
And so that's how it works in my eyes.
Okay.
And when I see it on my distributor site, when new stuff comes, it all comes at once. It's not like, oh, today, tomorrow. No, it's like we got everything.
Yeah.
Right. Here's all the Hardens Creeks. Here's the Little Book. Here's the new Bookers.
So it's on the distributors more than the.
At times, yes.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Interesting.
Because it mostly depends on when their truck's coming.
Okay.
For example, I was like one of the first people in America with Penelope Rio.
Oh really?
I happened to buy a barrel pick, like that the month before it came out, and then it was released the day my barrel pick came to the town.
Mhm.
So, right. So like all things lined up, and I was like, you need to deliver a case.
You like the Rio?
I have it here to try.
Let's try it. I almost grabbed.
I can tell you what's better than the Rio.
Okay.
The Decadence is better than the Rio.
Oh really?
Oh, for sure. Tell me what you think.
They had these at one of the Virginia ABCs. It's
Yeah.
like not on their allocated list,
I know, yeah.
which is stupid. But the first guy who got there at 7 a.m. just bought all 6.
Wonder why. Wonder how he knew.
Hmm. It tastes like cough syrup, man.
I think the words you're looking for is cinnamon toast crunch.
I can
That's what I call it.
I can see the cinnamon toast crunch reference, but it's like it tastes like flavored whiskey. I swear to God.
It is. It's fucking put in a honey barrel than an amber barrel. It doesn't get more flavorful than that.
That's true.
Just because it wasn't done with syrup doesn't mean it's not, you know?
It tastes like syrup though. It tastes
It
like
does. It does.
it tastes like a Jack Daniel's honey or something.
Right. But
All right, let's try this one.
this is the real deal. This is real whiskey.
That does taste like whiskey at least.
Yeah, it starts off as 10-year whiskey.
Okay.
So it's not garbage. That's finished in maple syrup barrels.
Maple syrup barrels.
And so they drip dry like New York, boutique crafted maple syrup
Okay.
that's done in like barrels. And then they let it drip dry, then they fill back up the barrel with 10-year-old whiskey. I think it's the same whiskey they batch make for their 10-year.
Yeah, I've seen the Decadence before, but I haven't.
So
This is the first time I tried it.
if you're looking for a real finished whiskey,
Mm-hmm.
this is a real finished whiskey. It's balanced, it's good, it's dynamite, it's gettable, it's repeatable. I like it.
10 times better than the Rio.
Right. It's like actually one of the better whiskeys in the building.
Yeah.
Yeah, for $100, it's a knockout. Big
Oh,
fan.
that's pretty good. What's the proof on this one?
100. Or
100.
actually, that's a lie. 91.
91.
I just
Okay.
fucked that up.
No, that's pretty good. Oh man. All right. Well, thanks, man.
Oh, dude, my pleasure. Thank
I think
you.
that's it for today.
And send me a link to your YouTube when it's done, and I'll make a post on my Instagram as well.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
Awesome, man.
Right.
All right, I'll be back, dude. I love your store.
Dude, I appreciate it.
You got
Hear that.
Oh yeah. Nice. also know you can just chill here,
Well, that was
hang out and drink.
right. Well, it was also like
That was part of the plan.
it was like if I'm not comfortable here, like no one like it had to be a comfortable environment. One because I had to be willing to show up.
Right.
I ain't like. Put it this way: when I get my own store, I'm bringing my race car simulator to the store to like keep me here more. But right. But I was like, if it's not comfortable, I'm not gonna be sitting around and waiting for people. I was like, it needs to be as comfortable as possible.
No, that's
I was
awesome.
like, mini fridge, frescas.
You guys nailed it.
Well, I appreciate it, man.
Yeah, man.
Thanks for coming out. Really appreciate it.
All right, take it easy, man. That was DMV Spirits. Awesome liquor store. Michael's an awesome guy. Really enjoyed hanging out with him, trying all those amazing whiskeys. If you're ever in the Northwest DC area, make sure you hit up DMV Spirits. Prices are really reasonable. To find a little book for less than $179, you're really gonna have to look hard. I've been looking for a little book for a long time. I was gonna hit up another liquor store or two, but man, I spent a lot more time than I planned on at DMV Spirits, so I think we're gonna call it there. Next time I'm in DC, we'll hit up another liquor store or two. So tune in to the next video. Thanks for watching.